Hey, what's up everyone? Kobanrani456 here today, presenting to you all some more Sonic Runners for mobile devices. So, in the last episode, we unlocked Tails, and I showed you all some gameplay of his character, and now we are going to continue on and defeat the boss here so that we can unlock the next playable character, and that is Knuckles. So if y'all are excited about this, and want to keep on seeing more episodes of this Sonic Runners playthrough, make sure to go ahead and show your love, support, and demand down below and drop a like. As always, helps out tremendously. And let me know in the comments below, who is your favorite character out of Team Sonic? Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles? And which gameplay style do you like the most? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. And this should actually be really easy, because all we're going to have to do is just face off against Eggman, and that's pretty much it. So I made sure ahead of time that I actually reached the boss instead of having to replay through the stage all over again. So, you know, this shouldn't be too long of an episode, but we should actually get to the nitty-gritty and show you all this gameplay footage of Knuckles. So things are about to get a bit more difficult for the Eggman boss fights. When you hit the yellow, that's what actually knocks them back. You can see right there, you can kind of like do like a combo there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Bounce that there. I'm just destroying those just for no reason. I heard later on though that he actually will take around 10 hits to actually beat. So do be careful about that. And of course, I missed one of the red rings, but hey, there we go. We have defeated Dr. Eggman, and got ourselves a couple of red star rings, so that's what's up. Also got ourselves, ooh, a new special egg. Alright, so we're gonna have to see what that's all about. But there we go. Now I need to actually unlock Chip. It's kind of hard to get the characters in the roulette, but I found out that what you can actually do is tap on the screen, and you can slow down the rotation of it. Anyway, here we go. Are you kidding me? Defeated! Oh, the shame! Surely this is the worst day in all of history. Are you kidding me? This is not anything new for you, Eggman. Are you kidding me? Alright. But I've heard later on that the story does get really, really bad and takes a turn very similar to Colors in some ways. Actually, it's kind of like a rehash. But we're not going to spoil that right now. I'll show that to you all later on when I actually do get further in the game, because apparently we're also supposed to run into one of Sonic's rivals later on. And then at around chapter 50, that's when the game pretty much ends. Anyway, there we go. Dang, hey, that was a pretty nice effect there. I'm not gonna lie, that little smoke and Alright, so apparently those were super egg robos or something like that. Eggman gets away again, super powerful. Yep. So that's his little secret experiment, and we get ourselves 6,000 rings. Hey, and there we go. Knuckles the Echidna has been unlocked. Knuckles is a super strong echidna, and one of Sonic's greatest rivals and best friends, a martial arts master. His punches can turn massive boulders into dust. And his type is power and hero. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna check and see how he plays. Hey, give me them racks on racks and red stars. Or red, what are those? Red rings? Red star rings? I don't know. Oh, hey, rank 20? No, I don't want to post on Facebook right now. Are you kidding me? None of my friends don't give a crap about, hey, you got level 20 in Sonic Boom, look at me! Okay, anyway. Episode 17, Goodbye Granary. Oh, wow, so, goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I don't know. I just randomly thought of that. I've been listening to too much Elton John recently. But anyway, alright, so Pocky needs help. All the greenery is disappearing from the hills where he lives. With the sound of music, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So we've got Omochao. Omochao has been introduced. Okay, so what's Knuckles saying? Oh, by the way, see all the lava around here? That means this is my specialty area. Make sure you use me as a main or sub character. Hello. So Knuckles likes it hot. He likes it really hot because he's all about this lava apparently. So let's see what's up. But yeah, so now we have a new environment change, and now we can actually use Knuckles as a sub character. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see. How do we actually choose? I'm trying to think. How do we actually choose our character? Oh, right here. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna change that to Knuckles. Let's see. Can we edit these? Oh, wait. We have the RC Gold in the piggy bank? Wait a sec. I may use that then. And then what does this do? The Wizard Chow? I'm trying to think. Okay, current party. Okay, restores up to 500 rings when damaged. Let me see, should I use that? Because what was I using before? I was using this to increase our drill effect for 15% longer. Its type is power. Oh! Actually, that would be perfect, because it's going to work great with Knuckles, okay? And then the Wizard Chow is perfect too, because that's going to work with... Yeah! That's actually great, okay. So we're all set. We're using the perfect types with our character Knuckles, so we're good to go. Alright, so we're just going to level up some things so that, you know, we can be actually decent when we play him. So let's get him up to level... Let's see. I'm gonna build him up. I'm gonna max this man out. He needs it. Alright, so level up. Let's see. Can we get a boost? Dang it! I really want to boost to. Nah, I'll save it. What I really wanted was a boost to the Wisp power up, but I guess that's not gonna be a thing. Alright, so we're gonna equip a sub character. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm taking a while to go through these menus, but I'm just trying to you know, actually get all this stuff done so that, you know, you all can see how this works. Alright, so I think... Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, we're ready to go. So you all are going to see the items, hear the invincibility theme, and we're going to see how Knuckles plays. So drill effect lasts 15% longer, but 17% now that we have a power character. Hey, his character model looks awesome! Wait a minute! Okay, tap mid-jump and he'll launch a dash attack. Okay. Skadoosh! Look at that! Look at that! My man Knuckles just going ham with that drill. He's doing like the... I don't know what that move is called. There was like a move similar to that in some other Sonic game, but I can't recall if it was like... I think it was Sonic Advance. It was Sonic Advance, and it was really, really good. It was like it was Sonic Advance 3, that's what it was. It was like a power-up that Knuckles had if he teamed up with a certain character. Now that I think about it, this is kind of similar in some ways, you know? You kind of have like a little sub-character on your team. I don't know if later on you maybe unlock like, you know, multiple characters to have on your team or whatever, but if that's the case, that'd actually be really cool. Now I wonder, does Knuckles have a triple jump, or does he just have the dash? Is that all he has? But hey, we're doing pretty well so far. Got a good combo. Knuckles' character model just looks so good in this, though. Like, it actually looks really, really good. Alright. Oh, and he runs away. Alright, time to speed up! Yeah, I don't know why. He just looks really cool. Ah, so Knuckles only has... Oh, wow. Knuckles has only a double jump. He doesn't even have a triple jump. Like, basically his double jump is that drill, and then he has an extra jump, so that kind of sucks. I don't know why he's apparently the best character for this stage, because he couldn't even get on the upper pathway. Like, Knuckles was just... Oh! Actually, now it makes sense. I bet you he can drill through those enemies. I bet you that's what it is. He can drill through those and the other characters can't, so that's gonna give him extra points and whatnot. Yeah, and then he can drill through that. Ah, I see now. I finally see. Alright, I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and its possibilities. Yeah, da da da. Oh snap. Okay, good. Hello? Hello? What the? Hello? What the heck is that? Wait! That was actually funny. He's just like bouncing there. He's just like, you could kind of bounce a little bit higher. No, keep on bouncing. We gotta get them thousands. Bouncing, bouncing. I'm about to blow a couple thousands. 1, 10. Oh, wait. Whoop. Crap. Of course I missed him. But that's really cool. I like the sub-character feature because it basically gives you a second chance for... Huh? What the heck was that? It gives you a second chance to actually, you know, get a higher score because, you know, you don't die, it doesn't take up one of your lives, it's just basically a character that substitutes for you when you fail, so pretty awesome. Okay. I need to stay on this upper pathway because I want these big shards. Ah, is that what that does? Like, I wonder, how long does the drill effect last? when Knuckles does that. Like, does it last for a long period of time, or is it just something that's very temporary? But hey, I ain't complaining. I'm liking this invincibility right now, friends. Okay, what? Dang! Oh my god, so that actually stops us entirely. That's why Knuckles is so good. That is why Knuckles is so good. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay up on this upper pathway. Oh my god, yo, Knuckles, friend, what are you doing? Whoa! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course that would happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. This is cool though. I like that about Knuckles. Okay, so he's a little bit more difficult to use, but once you actually get the hang of him, I guess he's just really good. Okay. Alright, so wait for it. There we go. Just trying to make sure I don't... Okay, that was stupid. Okay, I'm just being really stupid. Alright. Good thing we've come to this area, though, so we can actually face off against Eggman and probably get a hit in on him. Of course I didn't get a hit in on him. Oh my god, I'm about to get blown the heck away. Because in top speed, they actually take away all your rings. You have no rings on this part of the game at all, so you have to be really careful, guys. And of course I die. So there we go. That was the first stage in Lava Mountain Zone. I actually do like the extra environment change. That's really cool. As you can see, my high score is 522,000. Not the greatest. I've seen some people get like 1 million and whatnot, but you know, pretty decent for me when I don't really play mobile games that much. And I don't know. I'm not that great with my timing, like I said. So anyway, though. Alright, so we're making some progress. Clunk, clank, okay, clunk, yada, yada. Beat up this little robot here, beat up this little man here, and then there you go. That's basically it. See there, look at that. Like, you have to get really high scores in order to make a lot of the progress now, so you have to use those red rings very sparingly. The better you do, the less red rings you'll have to use, so then you can use those to get extra characters that'll assist you in the stages. So that's why I need to get better with this game so that I can actually unlock characters like Chip and whatnot. But anyway, we're gonna continue on here. Let's see, who do I want to use? Alright, we'll use him. We'll use that booster item again. Okay, I'm gonna use a shield, and I'm gonna use a magnet because, or actually no. What I'm gonna use is that, the combo, and then the shield. That way we'll have we'll be using less rings, and then I'll have a little extra. I'll have a little extra protection for my nipples. Nipples the echidna. Unlike Sonic, I have nipples. I'd rather flex my nipples. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. Okay. I'm really bad at the Knuckles rap, so if I got it wrong, yeah, just go ahead and slap me right now. That's fine. Because it's always that song I forget the lyrics for. You know, I can remember most other songs, you know, just by heart, but it's like the Knuckles rap? I don't know. Which is sad when you think about it, because, you know, me being black and all, you'd think I'd have that swag to do that. I'd have that swag to keep up. Alright, so we're just getting this extra nice combo increaser. That's why we have the stars just kind of floating behind us. Sadly though, I wish I did actually have that magnet to kind of just suck in everything here and build my combo even higher. But alright, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad by any means at all. I should have actually tried to do the dash attack as well. But okay, so it seems like when we actually speed up with Knuckles, his dash attack actually goes further, so that's good to know. And of course that happens. Yes, I lose my invincibility. Like, that's just so funny. You lose your invincibility, like you gain invincibility, but you die, so you technically lose your invincibility, and it's just like it was so pointless anyway. I should have just dash attacked, but I don't know what was going on in my stupid little head. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. But hey, Tails is going in. Like, Tails is actually really good in this game. I do like him a lot. You've got to be kidding me. What happened to what happened to invincibility frames? What happened to invincibility frames? I'm not gonna even try that anymore. Nope. I'm just gonna end it there. I'm not gonna waste my red rings on anything because that was really, really bad. And if I just keep going on, I'm most likely not going to get that far anyway. So I just ended it there. We'll try again in a second. So yeah, there we go. We should get to the end pretty soon. Let's see. Alright, use the drill again. Jesus Christ, the amount of rings that this crap requires. God. Oh, wait! I just realized, even though we didn't use those items, they still got consumed, technically, so that's actually really, really booty. Okay. Alright, lava areas are my specialty. Leave this to me. Hey man, I like this music though. This music was what was in the first trailer actually, I believe. That people were always complaining about, like, oh, we don't get to see footage. Sega knows that the game's terrible. Like seriously, I've never understood that about the Sonic fanbase. It was just like, oh, the first trailer, the first teaser trailer, mind you, didn't show us any footage, so it must be a terrible game. It's just like, hello, have you not seen trailers in the past from the Sonic series? You look at Sonic Unleashed. They had just a werehog grabbing a ring. You didn't hear anyone complaining about that. It piqued people's interest. It wasn't supposed to give you a spoiler on how everything worked, and then, you know, they gave us the actual gameplay trailer and then the actual game, which is what we're playing right now. So I don't know. People in the fan base are just stupid. Like, you know, I love the Sonic series. Sonic is definitely my favorite franchise, you know, but my God, our fan base. We need to work on it, people. We need to work on it. But hey, alright, so we're speeding up here. Okay, of course, I missed that. I keep forgetting that Knuckles actually does have a double jump, so I need to make use of that. I need to make use of that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're on the upper pathway. There we go. Nice. Blast away, friends. Alright, there we go. So, Knuckles is a little bit weird to use, but once you actually figure it out, and not like that, but once you actually figure it out, I think he's going to be really good, especially for these areas, like he actually says himself, because, yeah, like, you just see him just kind of just obliterating everything, since he's got those rock-hard fist nipples from... Well, actually, I was about to say he's got those rock-hard fist nipples from the cold, but we're in the heat, so it's actually like, dang, that's pretty impressive, Knuckles, you know. Usually when it's cold, it's just like, it just gets my nipples all hard, and it's just like, goosebumps everywhere, but it's like, Knuckles can do that in the heat, and that is definitely a feat to be proud of, so, nice going, Knuckles. Alright, god dang it, I hate those springs, man. I hate those springs. Gotta just kind of duck under them. Alright. Nice and stripper money, Eggman. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. I needed this to pay for my college, and Tails needed that to pay for his college and everything. Thanks, friend. Alright, let's go. Speed up. Nice and Sonic Adventure 2. Wait, no. I don't want to get blown away like that. But hey, we're getting racks on racks right now. Wait. Look at this! Just racks on... Okay, I'm dead, though. I'm dead. God dang it. God dang it. Points required to set new high score? Oh, 95,000? Okay, let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Wait, what am I saying? I don't even know. I just saw it zooming through on the screen. I was just like, yeah, we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky, little Einsteins. Up. Okay. Ooh, this is awesome. Like, Knuckles is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Knuckles is actually really cool in this game. Like, it's like he's the hard character for this because his jump is nowhere near as good as the others. So it's like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, actually. It's like, yeah, he gets, oh god. I hate that there are no invincibility frames, though. Like, I really, really hate that. Oh my god. See there? God. What the damn? Wow! I got freaking robbed. Well, there we go. That was really bad. That was really bad. I could have kept going on for like, could have kept lasting, but no, I just had to run right into that with Tails and his stupid ginormous head. What the heck is in there? Freaking air? Tails always doing stupid stuff anyway. Alright, so in the shadow of Dr. Eggman's factory. This is the factory Pocky told us about. Let's get inside and put a stop to those infernal machines. Okay, who the heck is that mystery character? Oh my god, it's a super egg palm! No way! Wait, they actually have the purple light in them. I wonder if that's what the shadow androids and all those characters were all about. That like they're like the super version of them. Like, Eggman is now making super forms of his robots. Okay, so they're just, yeah, they're just, okay, dang. Knuckles just going in right now. Knuckles getting rings, Knuckles getting red rings, Knuckles increasing our rank. Oh my god. Man, Knuckles is my homie. Alright, so, damsel in distress. Rocky's girlfriend? Hello? That little baby thing has a girlfriend? Wait. Man, that dude's a pimp real young. Okay. So, afraid so, guy, he's up to his old tricks again. Oh, dang. Is that like his mating call or something? Wait, it actually is. Calm down, Rocky, and don't go looking for her by yourself, whatever you do. Yeah, we'll find your girlfriend for you. Don't worry. Dang, so Sonic and friends are now well, not matchmakers. They're just rescuing a damsel in distress. But that is it for this video, people. So, got a little glimpse of what the Knuckles gameplay is like. You know, in future episodes, I'll definitely make sure to use them. And whenever we find, you know, our certain rival in this game in the chapters and whatnot, I'll make sure to do another video. As right now, I don't think there are any more playable characters except for Amy. So maybe I'll have to do that Facebook, like, maybe I'll have to do that Facebook challenge, like try to get 10 of my people to download this game or whatever. Just be like, hey man, here's $10 real quick. Do this for me, friend. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all again for watching. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure to drop a like in the comment, and let me know what your thoughts are on Knuckles as a character, gameplay-wise in this game. Anyway, thanks again. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Republic of Cubano.